Hey kids, so this is Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This was an Xbox Live Arcade game back in the day, but now it is a computer game. They preserved it, so now we can play the story mode, and we're going to start a new story. And we're going to start it on the normal. I might have to fix some things graphically because it kind of looks like poopy. Old Gods of Asgard. Night Springs. Nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. Interesting.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light.
Oh, hey, live action.
Ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness.
Mr. Scratch, apparently.
His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Gross. It does look like a shitty TV show, which is funny.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Alright, let's see how we look here. We're looking pretty stinking good. Not getting any screen tearing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pick up the flashlight. Where is the flashlight? Oh, there it is. I have a flashlight now. Oh no! It's the thing I hate about the regular game. Poltergeist shit. Oh, it's just a barrier. Yeah, I figured it out. So this is the first PC game I've played on here in a very long time. But I've got everything running nice and smooth, and things should be fucking purty now. I need a gun. Give me that gun! Ah! Big iron. Because we're in Arizona, that's why. So big iron. I killed him.
Like that again, huh?
Oh no, he's a pigman. I don't see rounds anywhere. Okay, 24.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Alan Wake, the writer. Oh, they're narrated. Nice.
I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
But they also brought back the original actor for Alan Wake to be Alan Wake in the new one.
The lights of the motel
Which is
promise
cool.
safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Because, I mean, it has been 10 years, so it could have been difficult to bring him back, you know? But since I haven't seen him
Somewhere
that I know of
on
anywhere
Earth,
else.
Space itself has been pierced.
Ooh, shotgun.
From dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
An end to the madness. It's so mad. Run! Sometimes running away is the best option. Go to Bright Lights, because Bright Lights Big City is what you need.
I can't stay here now.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Run! Investigate the garage. Why is it snakeskin? Oh, I need currency for it. Gotcha. So apparently there's also an arcade mode, which is probably kind of fun. Oh, we are getting some screen tearing. Hold on. I'm going to try to improve it. Much better. I had to go with a custom, because that's how this goes.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Ooh,
Yes,
satellite.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
All right, hold on. Melissa back.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
Nuh-uh, shut up.
The guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything. Except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
No.
The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well,
Hold on. Just dialing crap in. Safe area actually needs to be changed a little bit. Because they have some of their graphics
nuts,
formatted
but
weird.
I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or?
Something.
No, it's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place.
It's a hole
I
that
need to
leads
close
to
it.
bullshit.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a
writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say
Sure.
crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
No, but you put it up your ass. It's all. It's. You wouldn't want to put it up your ass. And it's like, no, actually, probably not. No. Huh. Switch the 9mm for a nail gun.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power
Yes.
will be unleashed.
Night Spring.
Hell, this isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell?
The red light,
Sorry,
stupid.
I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life?
'Cause it's fun.
You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us?
You're better dressed?
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Oh no, he's gonna strangle him with a tie.
So quiet.
kind of doing a big canvas. I'm not really worried about going for the objectives at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get there, my pretties. Main map is in the top left-hand corner. It's got all kinds of shit. Gimme stuff. Gimme. Oh. Okay. So you kind of have the same slots as the original game. Ooh, Manuscript page. That means I have 3, so I can unlock the SMG. See, it was just the F before instead of
To
F5
change reality,
because
you nudge it
their
into the
stuff's
right
weird.
direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
For an Xbox Live Arcade game from 10 years ago, it's actually looking pretty decent. Ooh. Manuscript page.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me, and not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Looks like we got 3 areas in total. And this is 1. So we're definitely going to go for the SMG over the shotgun. Oh.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
I was not expecting it to be a mini Uzi. Hopefully this will allow me to pick up more. Yeah. Okay, so there's something here. I like that it's not constantly readjusting my camera perspective. That's positive.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into 2 when they encounter strong light. It leaves the 2 halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
That's weird how they keep, like, omitting his name. Ow. Oh. Hello, battery.
That's one thing down.
Let's recharge.
Wait. Wait. Whoa!
Yeah.
That's 2. Just 1 more to go.
We're definitely gonna need to go and get our health again. I'm gonna look underneath this bridge for a manuscript page because I bet you. Oh, there's a case. Magnum. Not enough. Magnum is a good thing. Alright. The train station is the place to go, it seems. Ooh. Something shiny over there. Whoops. Hello.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic.
I killed it. Manuscript
It's
page.
just messed up. The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people. And I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Alrighty. Inside, it looks like. Ah.
That's everything.
Correctaboo.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be
Something tells me I'm
recharged.
really gonna need the extra firepower.
I have all this stuff. We just gotta go now. Is there a map? No. Or at least not from hitting M. It's good that that regenerates. Hello.
This battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
That's the
I'll
plan.
do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while.
It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
Or some
No,
such.
from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Alright. I did. $150 rounds I can carry. That's nuts.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Oh, good. Spiders. Okay. Whoa. This feels a lot better than the remaster. Maybe this game is just better on a mouse and keyboard.